Hey guys, so recently people have been getting mad at me and CDs for deleting cow factions, so we're going to explain why we did. So I have him here today.
Yes. On June of 2017, I got my first staff, B-Gamer and Nader, and they helped me build the server.
In July of 2017, we got some of our new builders and smaller staff, so just helpers and stuff.
We got small upgrades on the server along the way, but we got a big upgrade to the server. And B-Gamer, what are those?
We got a lot more staff, we got a lot more builds, and just fun things too. But then in September, we made big changes to the server. But then
The Xbox Live update came out in early October, also known as the Better Together update, and pretty much killed the server. No people and no one to donate.
yeah, it was like this for quite a while, like a month and a half or so. So I had to help people make accounts, even like the co-owner. I had to make him an account because literally no one had him. And then November 24th of 2017, we decided Cow Factions it just wasn't fun anymore because of this update. So November 24th, it was deleted. Now we're going to explain why we decided completely to delete it.
Yes. So, um,
I mean, there's several reasons. I mean, you guys are just getting mad at us thinking we did it just to make you mad. That's not true at all.
and I seen in the Discord that Medoy's Pig wanted to create us a server, but I said I'm not interested in running a server again because I got a lot of experience from running this server, but I'm not going to run another one.
Yeah, so basically what CD's here is saying is that both of us got bored of it. It was pretty much a 6-month journey. Sure, it was fun for a long time, but then it just started getting out of hand. Too many staff, and then just all of it kind of just, yeah.
Yeah, there were some nice people that we met, but most of them were just people that wanted staff.
Yeah, I
And they
mean,
didn't really care about the server.
that is true. We had really awesome people there. Even some that weren't staff, we still knew as awesome people. Now, there was bad people too, no doubt. There was annoying people and bad people, enough that one time we had to shut the server down for like a week to fix it because of grief.
Yes, and that's another thing that we could mention. All the griefing and
Yeah,
it
that.
took you, I know, hours to fix all of that.
I mean, I put dedication into that server a lot, like a whole week of just fixing stuff that someone did. And not very many people know this. We actually caught the person like a week or two after, so that was awesome. They actually admitted to it, like full on. They were like, "I griefed the server," and I didn't believe them. This is true story, you guys. You can listen to this. So, like 2 weeks after that whole long thing of the server being down for a week, I was just on there alone. Then this person joined. I'm not gonna tell you their name, but so they joined and they admitted to griefing the server. And like, if somebody does that, you know you're not to believe them. So then I went into vanish mode and then started watching them, and they're saying they're gonna grief. I'm like, okay, sure. But then they started griefing, and then I was like, okay, well, the next day. So after I'd banned them for griefing more, I watched them. They're like, you can't see me or something. So a couple days later, their friend comes on, which was a good person on that server. Also, not gonna put the name, and they said that their friend had griefed the server. So yeah, that was all that. That was a long story, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
that part.
and the the most the real reason that I quit was because it got boring, and I was going to focus on my YouTube instead of a server. I was gonna focus more on real life and YouTube because I think it was more important than that.
Yeah, at one point the server kind of just had a downfall, so.
Yeah, and everybody got mad at me for not being on, but I mean,
Yeah, that was a whole different story. People started getting really mad that he was never on it, and I was like trying to explain to people. I mean, sure, sometimes I got a little annoyed that you were never on it, but I never was like, he needs to get on this his server, like stuff like that. I was like, I mean,
yeah, well, I mean,
yeah, I
honestly,
understood though that
you don't really need an owner to be on to enjoy a server.
Exactly, and that's what they weren't realizing. They didn't realize that they had me and several other staff on that could help them just as much. But,
Yep, that's why I hire staff.
well, with that though, at one point we had too many staff. Just recently, before it
Yes.
got deleted, we went through and we got rid of a whole bunch of staff and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the reason we deleted it. I mean, we should do like a Q&A about this. Like, just let them leave comments and we can answer them
We
in
could,
another video.
well, yeah, but, alright, so you guys basically just heard some of the reasons. Now, that's not all of them. It's more than just that. Like, you should see how mad people are at me for deleting this. So, basically, no, as we just explained, we didn't delete it to make anyone mad. We had reasons because just all that and more, it just got kind of boring and we didn't really want it anymore. So, I mean, there's not
But
much more to explain.
it was fun, and it gave me a lot of experience running a server, and it was good. But
Yeah.
it's time to close it. Everything comes to an end, you know.
I mean, yeah, sure. We had awesome times on that server. I remember me and him used to be on every day, and we'd always have fun on it.
Yep, I had live streams on there and everything.
Yeah, and then I remember every staff that we had on there. I'm not trying to make you guys mad at deleting this. Trust me, this was a fun 5 or 6 months. Like, I remember all of it. So, if you guys ask me if I remember who you are in the comments, I'll say yeah. I'll probably remember the exact moment you joined onto it. So.
Me, probably not, because I have a horrible memory.
Yeah, well,
But
on something that I have fun on, I can remember pretty much everything. So if you guys have any questions for either of us, basically you can ask, and we'll try to get our best answer. And we might be doing a live stream for questions about cow factions.
yes, I would love to do a live stream.
That'd be fun if both of us just on both our channels did a live stream, and then
Yeah, we can co-stream.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no more hate on us, please. We already have enough of it, so we wanted to explain this so it didn't get any worse. And we'll see you guys next video. So I guess, yeah. Bye.